Henderson, 6 foot, 170 pound, 3-star wide receiver out of Evangel Christian Academy in Shreveport, Louisiana. Corey seems like one of those receivers that, maybe are more developmental guys, maybe need some more size on him, but has a lot of speed, a lot of potential, can be pretty much a game breaker eventually.
And really, I think maybe because of what we've seen with Tennessee in the past, where they've had guys thrown into the mix right away, sooner than expected, he might even surprise some people by playing a lot this year as a true freshman. I think he's a nice fit for Tennessee's system, what they do, what they need at that position. A guy who can do some things after the catch pretty quick, good speed, could play in the slot or outside. I think he's, for what Tennessee needed in this class, he's about as good of a fit as they could have found. And while he still certainly needs to add some weight and become more physical and improve as a blocker and all those things that you need at the receiver position that aren't as glamorous, he's got the playmaking part down. So Tennessee's excited to get him in the mix, I think, and see what he can do even as a true freshman. Like I said, definitely a guy who can be a playmaker right away.
And Henderson played a little bit of quarterback like Jawan, not quite as much as Jawan Jennings, not as extensively, but I think that's maybe a skill that helps as well. So that gives you more of an understanding of how an offense works, even if there's no chance Corey's ever actually going to change positions.
Right, and I think that shows you what kind of skill set he has as someone with the ball in his hands. He's someone they just wanted to snap it to him a lot of times in high school, just to get the ball in his hands, let him do something. Even if he wasn't throwing, he was a guy who could just make something happen with his legs. So I think definitely a good sign for his chances of contributing at Tennessee, and played at a really good high school program in Shreveport at Evangel Christian also. So I think will be well tested coming into Tennessee and should have a chance of contributing right away.